Hi guys, so good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's me, Frostbite, your favorite celebrity here in the Philippines. It's 22:12 in the evening right now. Today is March 28, 2025, and it's Friday today. So there's a lot of things that is annoying me right now as we speak, guys. So ang daming it's a lot of burden. So annoying. I don't like it. I don't like hearing negativity, or if someone is like speaking about it, like they just feed it. They just love to feed on it, and I don't like that. And I don't like that because we're all about solutions here. You don't wanna like bring me more problems, and like you just what. So if you say something about it, if you talk about it so you don't have solution about it, okay, you might as well not talk about it. Maybe I'm just so fed up listening to a lot of problems by other humans, and they're trying to ask me they're asking me many things, guys. Like, they're asking me to do something about it, which is so annoying. I'm such a helper, but when I needed help, where are you guys? Just kidding, guys. Let's not focus on that. Um, since I am not really in the mood today, tonight, the whole day, I'm not feeling the feels of the TGIF. So, let's just talk about, I screenshot an article. It's all about emotional intelligence. So I'm just going to read it for you. This is not long because I'm also bored, and I'm also, fed up also with the book that we are currently reading. Ang haba niya, guys. Like, maybe I'm just like overall not in the mood. So, ito na muna. Pagtsagaan na muna natin to. Listen, kasi, we're doing our best every day to breathe, to live, no matter what shit we are facing in our reality. Few years, kwento ko lang. Few years ago, the mundane thing that I did was like, I remember like waking up, or it's not like really waking up, going to school few years back then, and I was walking on that same uh, path where it's headed to school, because it's just my place is just a walking distance from the school. And I was like, I also have a friend that is close to my location, so sometimes we accidentally meet there, or we just happen to see each other there, so just walking there. So it's like it's every day. And I was like, I was seeing number from that hotel. Wala lang, guys. I've kind of messed it because I've been I used to like I used to like being in that space for a very long time that I wanted to go home. Now I want to go back, guys. Where it's peaceful, where I could deal with more important shit in my life other than, other people's bullshits. Diba? Kaloka. Ay, ayoko na mag-rant. Alam nyo, dami ko ng rant sa social media lately. It's not really kasi supposed to be my problem eh. It's their problem, but I have to take care of it somehow kasi parang no obligatory shit. So anyways, let's focus here. So emotional intelligence. So let's talk about emotional intelligence. It is the ability to recognize, understand, manage, and influence one's own emotions and the emotions of others. Okay? So, this is what we are trying to look for, to find in someone else, and in another person, one that could one that could eventually, there's not, you don't need to like to dive deeper on the conversation, but they just, they just get it because they have high EQ. Okay, emotional quotient. So it's in a bullet form. Let's read one by one. First is you have to own up to your mistakes and take responsibility. Think about your mistakes and learn from them. Apologize not only to others but also learn to forgive yourself. So it's a very blah, blah. It's not an easy thing to do, like to forgive yourself, right? And to apologize to others. Even my friend, even my close friend, they're not really onto this apologizing shit. Maybe maybe their ego has gone up since they met me. I don't know, but basta, like, they're not so apologetic. I don't know what I've done, but it's not a good trait. But you guys should learn how to to apologize and to not do the same mistake over and over again. You can make other mistake, guys. Don't do the same mistake over and over. You'll make someone fed up. Okay? And of course, we have to forgive ourselves kasi we are not, of course, we are not made, to be perfect, because we came from sin, a lot of sins which we inherited, or the good and the bad traits. So you really have to learn to forgive yourself because it's a learning thing, like life overall. So hindi mo naman siya magagawa like in perfection. And if you're perfect, then ikaw na. So next is don't take anything personally. Even what I'm saying to you guys, wag niyo masyadong pinapersonal. Sometimes, so blunt. Hindi pa nga to malala eh. I'm always in control. I'm trying to be in control most of the time. Most of the time naman I'm in hindi naman tayo nagba-blurt out. But, I was just saying that there are blunt people out there. Sometimes it's really hard to take what they are saying. So don't take anything personally. We never know what other people are going through and why they have made certain decisions behind the scenes. So, again, ang hirap eh. Pag ikaw yung matalino, ikaw yung laging nag-a-adjust. Like, in many forms, in many ways, in many shape and form, and in actions as well. Diba? Pag ikaw yung, mas nakakaintindi. Yun ang nakakainis. Kasi ikaw yung mas nakakaintindi. Ikaw mag-fucking adjust sa mga taong abnormal or immature, or people we have lesser knowledge than you, or people who are stupid. So sometimes people's behaviors are a reflection of themselves, okay, and has nothing to do with you. This is so true. They have a lot of lash out, diba? They lash out to you, or they have a lot of projection most of the time to people like us. Kasi guys, I try to be invisible in the real world, but they lash out their shit to us. The next is don't lie. No, we don't want this. We want honesty at all times. Sana ganun nga lagi. So the truth makes life easier, especially in the long run. The truth will set you free. Okay? So hindi ka masyadong mahihirapan if you are, having this kind of thing. So, next is avoid main character syndrome. So, maraming ganito. Siguro yung mga Aries placements. Or yung mga Leo placement. Medyo sila. They're so consumed by themselves. I mean, sobra na. May mga times na sobra-sobra na. It's nice to think that the world revolves around us, but we are only the main character in our lives, not everyone else. So, bigyan ko kayo nito. Ito hindi naman to sige, bigyan ko kayo ng example. For example nito, you have a best friend. And your best friend is, um, you are the best, ganito, your best friend is currently having a wedding. Kasi ikaw yung isang best friend. Basta dalawa lang kayo, guys. For example, lalaki. Yung groom. So, may best friend yon. Kunyari, one of the, anong tawag doon? Groomsmen. Yan, one of those. Tapos, yung best friend mong yun, na isang pasaway, nag-propose doon mismo sa isang kasal. Sa kasal nung, di ba? Dapat yung spotlight kasi nasa celebrant. Kasi it's their time eh. It's a once in a lifetime. Most of the time, once in a lifetime lang naman kinakasal. So, dapat ibigay natin yung spotlight na yun doon sa, syempre sa nag-prepare and all. And it's their day. Huwag tayo magiging bida-bida. So, maraming ganun na nangyari. Mostly naman na nakikita ko is like abroad. But, sana walang mangyaring ganun dito sa Pinas. But I'm sure meron na siguro. Hindi lang ako aware of the event. Basta yun. Iwasan natin magkaroon ng main character syndrome. Kasi, sometimes we should let people be happy if it's their time to be happy. Okay, wag agaw eksena. Next is, think before you speak. Think about how your words may impact people. Will it result in a positive outcome? If not, act accordingly. If you say next is, if you say you're going to do something, then do it. This will give you feeling of accomplishment and build yourself discipline. Like, for example, my channel, sometimes it's hard, like today, tonight, it's hard for me to film tonight because, I'm not really in the mood, but I'm still here with you, trying to accomplish something for the day. Okay? So, that is what you call self-discipline. Hindi naman siya like sobrang disiplina. Kasi may mga discipline na like, yung you have to go to the gym, yun, medyo mahirap-hirap yun, di ba? Especially if yung gym yun nasa labas, hindi naman yung sarili mong gym na, nasa loob lang ng bahay mo or compound mo, ganun. So, next is make others feel important. Everyone wants to feel important and be recognized by others. It's a nature human need. When you enter a room, greet everything and treat them how you would like to be treated. So, parang anto-anto yun lang yun. Hindi ko alam, dapat ganito yung if you are in a work, in a professional field or industry, basta kapag nasa work, ba yun guys, nantok na ako. Kapag nasa work, you have to have proper decorum, diba, when it comes to socializing with people. Pero, ang pangit nun is, yung pangit sa work is like, when you're, kunyari, professional yung iba sa inyo, but mas marami yung unprofessional, na literal. Okay? So, iba yung, they were built different. So, ang nangyayari, ang babastos ng iba. So, hindi magandang environment. Kasi nga, iba pa rin, diba? So, hindi ko naman in-overall, but I'm just saying. Next is be respectful to others. Whether in everyday life or online, learn to be respectful to everyone. Understand that not everyone shares your point of view and may have a different understanding of some topics. So, i-separate natin dito yung mga fake news and yung iba na sobrang entitled. Okay? So, hirap talagang gawin yung be respectful to others kasi marami talaga ngayon, especially nowadays, like there's a lot of bad people. Ito yung problem eh, yung kapag nasa TikTok or yung mas maraming influencer na bad mouth or masama or they were raised differently. So what do you mean by they were raised differently? So hindi sila naturuan ng GMRC, yung mga basic thing na 'di ba dapat pag hindi magandang sasabihin, huwag mo na ituloy or better shut your mouth. Diba? Yung mga ganong bagay. So, ito yung, wala na masyado ngayong respectful kasi parang everyone is being, parang nandun tayo sa road to entitlement. Like, everyone has a strong opinion trying to be, smart. Diba? trying to be smart, trying to look smart, 'di ba? Marami silang ways na ginagamit diyan. So, 'yun. So, ito yung sobrang pangit sa ano ngayon, sa era natin. So, next is empathy. The question you need to ask yourself is, why do others act this way? What is their goal? Their motivation? Understand their background. By getting to know this other person will help you to stop making assumptions and develop empathy and compassion for others. So, ayan. So, importante itong bagay na to, yung empathy. Kasi, kailangan mong ilagay yung position mo, like, sa ibang tao, para for you to understand yung empathy. Diba? Paano yung, kung ikaw naman yung less fortunate, diba, na needs help. So, sometimes, diba, kasi ako sobrang, ayoko siyang ipahalata, but I'm so fucking empathic. Hindi ko siya mapigilan, kunyari, someone. So, kahit sobrang annoying na yung patient, kahit sometimes gusto mo nang sampalin, diba? We're still doing our best and trying our best to help them. Diba? Tapos, parang one time, binigyan ko ng tubig. Usually, dapat bibili sila sa labas, diba? Kwentuhan ko lang kayo. So, syempre, binigyan ko tubig kasi nakakaawa. Parang nagkukwento na yung pasyente na hiwalay sila ng asawa nila and all. So, ako naman, may tubig lang naman kami and kasi wala kaming cup or disposable cup. So, I just find a way na magkaroon kasi hindi nga siya makakauwi. Kasi nga, ano siya, I think it's a self-accident, something like that. So, yun. So, sabi nung isang coworker ko, wow, parang, I don't know if she's mocking me or like, she's, ano ba, parang inang nangaasar. Oo. Parang, wow, ang bait mo naman, parang ganun. Well, I'm just I'm just trying to help. Parang dito sa location na to, hindi uso yung, yung talagang mabait. Parang everything, you need to return the favor. Okay, fuck, I don't like here, guys. Take me away from here. So, I need to move somewhere else. Hindi naman nila ako mapipigilan. Diba? So, I'm so fed up na lately. Especially nowadays. Bukas nga, may lakad kami. I don't know if I'm going. Gigising ba ako ng maaga? Diba? So, tingnan na natin. Parang nasobrahan na ako ng pakikisama. Ayoko nang makisama, guys. I don't like mingling with, kasi, bad people. So, tingnan ko kung, it's related to work. Anyways, yan na. We're done, guys. Thank you guys for listening and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Sometimes, sobrang ang dami kong kinakainis, but may mga little help naman akong nare-receive on a daily basis that I'm actually not asking. So, of course, grateful pa din ako dun sa mga bagay na yun. But, yan, malapit na sumabog yung galit. Hindi ko na kaya, guys. Like, parang hindi ko na kaya ano ba yun? Makikipagkapwa-tao. O baka kailangan ko lang ng break. I don't know what is going on with me. So, parang feeling ko kapag natatamaan yung logical side ko, kapag hindi natatama yung mali, I don't like it. Parang ganun, na nagagalit ako. Ganun. So, diba, ayaw ko nagagalit kasi I don't like myself when I'm mad. And, you're not gonna like it, guys. When a Sagittarius explode. So, anyways, ayan na. Good night na, guys. Ingat kayo, matulog na kayo.